Yo, what's up? So now I'm gonna show you guys how to replace a stock speaker to aftermarket speakers. I have a couple, so I'm gonna replace them. I'm gonna show you in a little bit how it sounds on the stock ones and how it's gonna sound on the aftermarket ones. Okay, so this is the same for every car. If you get to this point, just remove the door panel. You disconnect the wires so the door panel can get off. Then first thing you want to do, you see these big ones are normally the brackets. These are just the brackets for the speaker. My speakers are bigger than this, so they're not gonna fit on here. So I'll see how I'll make them fit. But if yours was to be the exact same size, would you just remove these, take them out, do the wiring thing? I'll show you how to do the wiring, and then you just put them back in. If not, there should be a hole in here, so the hole should be the same, and I'm just gonna have to make bigger for the bolts, for the new bolts onto here. Maybe I keep this bracket. If not, I'll just take this bracket out and just put new bolts to here or something. You just want the speaker to stay there and make sure it doesn't fall. This is a 07, what was the 05 Silverado crew cab. Okay, but it's the same for pretty much every vehicle. I did the stereo swap already. Put an aftermarket one. I put the screen. And now I'm gonna show you how to do the speakers. So I have a truck on right here. Connected to Bluetooth. Search. Okay, so first thing you want to do is take the speaker out. Some cars don't have the bracket. This one does have the bracket. I'm not gonna take it off simply because I'm gonna keep it on there. I'm not gonna have it connected, but I'm gonna keep it on there. So what you want to do is disconnect it first. Disconnect the speaker. If you can't get to it, well, you're gonna need to take it off. So I'm not gonna take it off. I'm gonna somehow disconnect it from back there. Since I'm gonna keep the wire on the speaker because I'm not gonna use that plug, I'm just gonna cut the wire right here and pull that out, and I'm gonna show you how to connect the new speaker. And then once you have it connected, just place it on there, bolt in wherever you need to bolt it in. You can bolt it however you want. I recommend bolts, these or any type. These are the best. You get these in there, it'd be a lot better, because these make holes damn near everywhere. Like right here, I have one of these. So yeah, just make those, make the speaker stay, and slap your music. Okay, so once you got, hopefully you already have the speaker out, you disconnected it. You're gonna disconnect the plug, get the plug on there, off the plug. So now you just have these two wires to come from the speaker. This is the rest of the harness for the door panel, everything else, the elevator. So once you got this, you want to peel this. I don't have the clippers with me to take this off, but I'm gonna do it with a little blade, with this blade. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel them off. Got them peeled out like this. Now I got these speakers. Got these two, nice and loud. I have the set, but I have one of these for the front and one of these for back there, because I'm gonna have speakers outside too, like a Paisa. These two are hella nice for the front because these got tweeters. So I'm gonna put these two at the front and put one of these on this side and the other one on the other side, so the sound kind of evens out. This is a stock one. This is not from this truck, but this one sounds really nice too, but I'm not gonna put it on. Just had it out here. So I'm gonna see which one of these, well, either one, I'm gonna put them in there. So let's see. So if yours don't have these wires, which I'm pretty sure they won't, these are house wires or somebody put these wires on them. What you want to do is just simply get a longer wire from here to here. So I have this wire. You want to peel them out. This isn't perfect, but could work for us. So I'm gonna have the speaker, put it right here, have it hold there, and I'm gonna put it these two. It doesn't really matter which one is which. You want to put it like this or the other way, it doesn't matter. If you put it like this and it's the wrong way, nothing's gonna happen to the speaker. They're gonna sound either way. I've put so many speakers and it doesn't change anything. But if you want to experiment, then that's you. But I'm just gonna put them like this. I'm gonna turn it on, see if the speaker works. If it works, good, I'm gonna keep it on there, see how good it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna put the other kicker that I know for sure works. These two are brand new. These speakers are they're Murphy's, but they are probably one of the best speakers out here. These are not that expensive. They're about $120 each. I paid $180 for both of them. I paid $180, but that was cheaper than what they were. These speakers are not that expensive. I think these are like $120 for both. But these are really good too. These don't have tweeters. These have tweeters, so these are gonna sound better. These ones are going in the front. These ones are going in the back. I don't have the bass. I have the speakers for the bass, the one that goes under the seat right here. But I have the speakers. I just don't have the box, because this box is it's gotta be, it has to fit in there. It's gotta fit down there. And I got these pipes for the next video. And I put the pipe right here on the side. These pipes are going on there, but the box goes right here, and this or in the back, behind the seat back there. But I still don't got the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect this speaker, see how it works. So now we're gonna try it. I'm gonna put my favorite station, I'm gonna put K1.
I love that. Skippins in a second.
At any time during the
promise I'm gonna pay that mortgage off. Last night when I went to Soho, tried to get it, it wasn't local. Fast forward a couple years, on the balcony, Halloween, spent my day was young and chill. That's why I kicking pussy on it every day. I've been scheming up a getaway till I make it in a million ways. Kicking pussy on it every day.
Okay, so they slap pretty hard. I like it, so I'm gonna keep it on there. I'm gonna go ahead and connect these other ones on there that I have it now, just so you guys can see how it slaps. So these Murphys, I'm gonna try to connect both of them, see how both of them work. See how it goes. Oh. Worked great, all of them. Tried all 3 of these. Tried this one. This one's the sucky one, but I'm gonna put it on. Doesn't matter. Put those 2. If I don't like how this one sounds on there, I'm gonna replace this one for another kicker. I have more kickers. I think I have like 2 sets of these. So I'll get this kicker back on here. Right now this is what I have though. This one's. I'm thinking about putting these ones, some of these, on the front and on the back. So we'll see how that goes. But first, once we finish this, once we got this to this point, so you connect to the speakers right here, you want to put black tape on them. I don't have black tape, so I'm gonna look for black tape. But once you have black tape, just tape them on there, make sure they're tight. Remove everything you need to remove, put your speaker where it goes, close it back up, and there you have it. Simple as that. Just gotta cut the wires, put the new wires on there. Simple. You can turn them around like I said. You can put this one on this side and this one on this side. It's gonna work the same. It's gonna be the same thing. Yeah. If your speakers, if for some reason you want to change your speakers because you think your speakers don't work, but none of them work, they might not be the speakers. It might be a fuse at the front. And I'm gonna make a video on how to check the fuse. You are gonna need a fuse checker, which is that little screwdriver that looks like this. Looks like this, but it's got a little light up here and it's just pointing. And then it needs to have a red wire and a black wire where you connect to the battery, and then you just check the fuses. I'm gonna show you how to check them. Quick about it is you have the fuses. The fuses have 2 little gray dots on top. If you press this one and it turns red, the other one has to turn red too when the truck is on, when everything is running. So red and red. If this one turns red and this one, the other side turns green, that means it doesn't work. So if you take it out and you replace it, always replace it with the same amount. If you don't have the same amount, it would be better if you change it to a higher. So if it says it's a 15 amp, but you don't have a 15, you only have a 10 and a 20, replace it with the 20 is going to be a lot better. Because if you replace it with the 10, it could crack or break faster than the 20, so 20 would be better. But try to put always the same amount. And then for putting an aftermarket stereo, a lot of people don't know how to do it. On these trucks, when you buy the harness, it's not just connect the harness and put the wires on and just connect it like simple as it is. It seems, but it's not like that. You have to connect a red wire from a fuse. So I have a red wire down there. Oh, it's actually that white wire right there. It goes to a fuse that is on when the truck turns on. The fuse turns on and it gives it electricity to that. It gives it power to that and it turns on. And then I have a ground. If you can't find a ground cable, these controllers right here have a ground and a negative and a positive. So people just connect them there. That'd be an easy idea, but I didn't want to take all that off and figure out which one was the right one. So I just got a wire on it, passed it down there, put it on the fuse, connected to the fuse, put a ground to a ground, and it works. Everything else is pretty simple. You have a blue wire, which is the amp. That one I have it disconnected right now because I don't have the speakers, but it goes for the bass. So when I do have the bass, The base is gonna have a red wire, which is coming from the battery, a red wire and a black wire. Then it's gonna come 2 wires that go to the speakers. Then it's gonna be a blue wire that comes to the stereo, which is stereo tells it when to turn on and when to turn off. And then you need the USB, which is like kind of like an aux cord that's going from the stereo to the speakers. You need to connect that. So you're gonna have 4 wires through there, which is gonna be the blue one, the black one, the red one, and the USB one, the one that goes up there to the stereo. Then it should work. If you guys need help with that, I already have a stereo on there, but if you guys need how to do it, let me know and I will tell you guys how I did it. I have this LED lights right here, and some people have that problem right there, the tweak. It's the light bulbs, believe me. These light bulbs fuck up hella easy. So yeah, see, light bulbs. So you just want to replace the light bulbs. A lot of people tell me, hey, when you change your stereo, it could fuck up other like I did. I fucked up the fuse for the lights for the interior, because I connected on there, then I popped it, then I fixed it, but when it popped, it messed up the lights. It messed up these 2 lights. So that's why I was doing that, because of the lights. But they're just light bulbs. I put the original ones and they worked good. See how they just went totally off. They tweak. But yeah, I just changed the light bulbs. It's just light bulbs. Let's see. So I'm gonna put the speaker on there, put the thing back on, and we're good. You want to do the same thing for all the other ones. It's the same thing. Should have a screw up there, should have a screw down there. Take the door panel off, speakers, do the same thing to all 4 of them, and you're pretty set. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about my annoying ass voice. I'm not a YouTuber. I never done this before. It's my first time doing videos, and it's something I thought I'd never do, but hey, here we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and well, I'm making more videos about little stuff that you guys need help. If you guys like them, once all this is over, you guys can hit me up and I can help anybody out. Thank you. Bye.